This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by GoDaddy. What is Rolling Thunder? And did you even know it started already? Will the new line of MacBook Pros feature the Retina display already rumored to be coming on the new line of iPads? And in the near future, will you not be allowed to place phone calls of any kind, even with a Bluetooth hands-free, from behind the wheel in the United States? Let's find out. It's Rumor Roundup. What is going on, everybody? Round them up! Woohoo! It's Techno Buffalo's Rumor Roundup on Revision 3. My name is Noah Kravitz. I'm the editor-at-large for Techno Buffalo and your host for a look into the week's top tech rumors. This is the Rumor Roundup for the week ending today, Friday, December 16th, 2011, and this episode of Techno Buffalo on Revision 3 is brought to you by our friends at GoDaddy. All right, let's dig into the rumors. First up, Nokia launched their first Windows Phone device in the United States earlier this week. Our own Adriana Lee went to the launch party in New York City, where she got down with Clap Your Hands, Say Yeah, and also checked out the Nokia Lumia 710 for T-Mobile. But apparently, that was just day one of Rolling Thunder! 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 It reminds me of those tractor pull ads I saw when I was growing up on TV. I watched too much cable TV when I was a kid. Anyway, Rolling Thunder apparently is the code name for Nokia's comeback in the United States. It started earlier this week with the Lumia 710 on T-Mobile, and apparently is really going to kick into gear at CES, which is just a few weeks away now. We'll be there with the whole Techno Buffalo team and many folks from Revision 3. Looking forward to that. Tom, if you're out there, I want to ride in that Mustang GT. Anyway, Nokia is said to be preparing a big presence at CES to mark their official comeback in the US behind the strength of Microsoft's Windows Phone 7 operating system, which I just incidentally, I have made the switch to. I've given up my iPhone and I'm using an HTC Titan, a Windows Phone 7 device currently. I'm loving it. But at any rate, we're looking to CES for a bunch of new devices for the US market from Nokia. And the rumors right now point to possibly an LTE version of the Lumia 800 for AT&T and possibly Verizon, and then also the launch of a flagship product which is currently going by the codename Ace, also known as Lumia 900, and this device would not only have LTE but a larger screen, probably in the 4 to 4.3 inch ballpark, and hopefully a front-facing camera, because that was one of the things that kept me from using the Lumia 800 myself. I like to take those vanity shots. Anyway, Rolling Thunder will be rolling into Vegas January 9th. Stay tuned to Rev 3 and Techno Buffalo for all your news from CES 12. Is Apple preparing Retina displays not only for the next line of iPads, but also the next line of MacBook Pros? Maybe. According to a report posted by our own Emily Price earlier this week, Digitimes and other outlets are quoting various supply chain operators as saying that Apple is in fact readying an ultra high-res display panel for at least one of their MacBook Pros that they're readying for next year. Now already we have rumors around an iPad 3, which I frankly thought was going to come out this year, and it was supposed to come out. They just got pushed back because of supply problems, but it looks like I'm going to lose a bet to Sean. You'll enjoy the payoff, trust me. Anyway, iPad 3 with a Retina display, that's been in the rumor mill for a long time now to come out sometime early next year. Also, the MacBook Pro line going the way of the MacBook Air, and getting a thinner enclosure or possibly a 15-inch Air. Kind of unclear how that would be branded by Apple, but that's the other rumor, that the physical size of the Pro line will be shrinking down. And now the new rumor is that at least the very high-end MacBook Pro will be getting the so-called Retina display. Now in the case of the MacBook Pro, we're talking about a display panel with a resolution of 2880 by 1800. Who knows, it's a rumor how many of the models will feature this display, but the rumor that makes the most sense is that only the ultra high-end machines will have this Retina display, and that Apple will continue to offer their base models with the current display panels. Making this all possible behind the scenes, of course, will be Intel's Ivy Bridge chipset, which apparently will support resolutions up to 4K. So plenty of GPU power behind the scenes provided by Ivy Bridge to power that 2800 by 18 pixel display that, again, just a rumor, but it makes a lot of sense that we would see on next year's line of MacBook Pros from Apple. Now let's take a minute to talk about our friends at GoDaddy. Our friends at GoDaddy have a very special offer going on for the month of December. GoDaddy Web Hosting delivers the most reliable hosting available. They call it 4th generation hosting, and it offers many features that the competitors don't. And from now until the end of the year, you can get $1.99 per month economy hosting for 3 months. Normally this would set you back $4.99 a month, but for right now it's just $1.99 per month. So hurry up and jump on this deal. Just enter the code Buffalo21 at checkout. That's Buffalo21 to get your deal on GoDaddy's 4th generation hosting from revision 3. Just wanted to throw up a bunch of hand signs there. No call, no text, no update is worth a human life. That is what National Transportation Safety Board Chairman Deborah Hersman said earlier this week in a statement as part of her calling for a nationwide ban on texting and all use of personal electronics almost while driving. Now, this isn't really a rumor so much as kind of what I think is a really, really important issue. And, you know, the rumor, I guess, would be that we're not going to be able to use cell phones for any reason while behind the wheel as early as next year. The deal here, frankly, just to get on the soapbox for a second, I am all for this. I've read, I know you can sponsor any study you want, and you can sort of tweak your research methods to get the data that you want to support your argument, et cetera, et cetera. I have long been a proponent for no cell phone use at all while behind the wheel. In fact, I won't have calls with people who are behind the wheel, even if they're using hands-free Bluetooth. I just won't do it. I think it's dangerous. That's just me personally. I actually spent a lot more time in the past, well, really in my whole adult life, because I've lived in cities, I've spent more time walking and commuting on bicycle than I have behind the wheel of a car. And the more that people use cell phones, the more I've seen some just crazy, crazy dangerous stuff and accidents caused, or I should say not caused, but incidents in which there was somebody behind the wheel using a cell phone. So, from me to you, a personal plea: don't use your phone when you're behind the wheel. Even if you're on the hands-free, just wait until, the call, whatever it is, can wait. If it's that important, you can pull off the road and deal with it. But, me off the soapbox, looks like the National Transportation Safety Board is calling for this ban. Now, the ban would not include the use of GPS. So apparently you would be able, if your phone has GPS, you'd be able to set your phone up with directions, and then you could have it sitting, in a dock or the seat next to you or something, reading the directions to you, that kind of thing. But actual use of the phone, whether it's for texting, for holding it up to your ear and yapping, or doing a hands-free call, would be banned. Speaking just for me, not for Techno, not for Rev3, I am all for it. Love to know what you think, so head over to the site and post your comments on the article. All right, that'll do it for this week's episode of the Roundup. Again, thank you to our friends at GoDaddy for sponsoring this week's Rumor Roundup. Techno Buffalo on Revision 3. Thanks to Rev3 for having us. And happy holidays from all of us, everybody at Revision 3, to you. May the rest of your December be peaceful and happy and prosperous. And, we hope you'll spend some of it with us, because we'll keep doing the shows, all 3 of them. Ask the Buffalo, What's the Apps, and Rumor Roundup for the next couple of weeks leading up to CES, where we'll provide you with more video coverage than you can shake a stick at. All right, till next time, thanks for watching. Round 'em up! Woohoo! We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
All right, let's try it.
Okay, go ahead.
Here we go.
Are they looking at the camera?
Happy holidays from the Totally Rad Show.
Happy holidays from all of us. No more talking. Please, I'm begging you. Right there, right there. It'll take 2 seconds.
Happy holidays from Map Judgment. Happy holidays, everybody, from all of us here at Dig Nation.
And holidays.
Happy holidays from Techno
Buffalo. That's what I'm talking about right there. It's all focused and sharp and stuff.
Happy holidays from Techzilla!
Have a scamtacular holiday. Get drunk. Eggnog. Also steal their presents.
Happy holidays from Film Riot and Film. So wait, where are you going? thought you were done.
Happy holidays from everybody here at Soldier Knows Best, and by everybody I mean just me.
From all of us here at Geek Beat TV,
Happy holidays!
From all of us at Different Strokes and the entire Revision 3 family, we'd like to wish you a happy holidays, and we hope 1986 is your best year yet.
happy holidays!
You mean happy holidays?
Hey,
A cat on a crane!
What?
Happy holidays from the Destructoid Show.
which holiday?
All of the holidays.
Ready? Happy holidays from all of us at Film Right and Film State.
Good enough.
Now for a word from our sponsor. This episode is brought to you by Thrillist. They write the best ads in the business. Happy holidays. Your friends like to get you presents. For all your news from CES 12. Is that actually the 9th? So the 2nd is a Monday, so the 9th is Monday. Okay, good. I got that. We're all set, buddy. Don't you worry.